Hello everybody. A while back on my YouTube channel, I started a programming Python project, which led to other Python projects. Let me see if I can find the original project. There's a lot of videos. And it led to several results, including animations. It was an animator. Yeah, for some reason. I also tried to build a game engine, which people didn't like for some reason. I built a chat client, which a lot of people liked. Yeah. Again, it led to several animations. It was an animator. Let me see if I can find the original video. I'm not sure if I can. These were made in PowerPoint, not the actual animator. The SID series was made in PowerPoint with other software. But can I please find it? Not many people like compliance versus zombies, but we're not here to reminisce about old videos. Yeah, making an animator. I made an animator and it got quite a few likes. It was I did get some good stuff like onion skin and all that. So man, YouTube changed today. So and then I tried again to make another one out of Python again because this one got deleted and not much really happened with it. Not much really happened with that animator per se. So I went and I decided to write another one. As you can tell right here, I wrote another animator. The animator for Python that I had, the second prototype, had like 200 lines of code, whereas this one is extremely ambitious, and it has over, yeah, I have built multiple versions. This one is over 600 lines, and it has a cover screen where you can launch the animator. Don't have to drag it. Animate like never before is called animatics. This animator is called animatics. You can launch the animator, and here it is. As you can tell, there's a lot more that was added to this. Hang on, I gotta check something. As you can, why did I do that? As you can tell, there's a lot more added to this than the Python version. I might have to move things around. I think this should be at the top. But I'm gonna go over some features. First off, you can import any image, any PNG preferably, and drag it around the stage. You can add a frame, move it, add a frame, move it, and there is onion skin, which, as you can see right there, it adds a tiny image of the last frame, and you can go back and edit them, but it'll show you the next frames. You can play it back. You can export it as a .json. Only do this on your own computer. that has the images on it, which in this case I have it there. It says it's a .anim file, but it says in here it's a JSON. I might have to change that. .json file. So if I get out of the animator, I can relaunch it, choose my original project, and it loads. If I'm done with the project, I just hit export to WebM, which is a video format. I'm going to call it anything. Save. And navigate. It automatically saves to your documents folder for some reason. So, as you can tell, it's kind of choppy. You can change loops. You can change it to 24 frames. You can flip. Select your object and flip. You can fade it in and out. You can rotate it. You can delete a sprite. I don't have an undo button, so I just screwed myself. So I'm going to delete that frame. You can preview your animation. For this, I think 24 frames looks better than 12. So you can export it as a video. I'm gonna call it animation, desktop, save. And there's your animation right there. You can import it to anything. My favorite is Clipchamp. You sign it to Clipchamp. You can really edit it anywhere, or you can convert it. And here's your animations. And you can just edit this however you want. As terms of availability, like, is it available yet? Hang on. I do want to change one thing though. But as I was saying, I'm gonna, yeah, I had to make that note. I'm gonna call this animatics and save. So that way it's not just using that. And again, there's a lot of features here. I don't know why I have two load prod buttons. I don't know. But yeah, this is a lot more advanced. This has a lot more features than my last one. Again, in terms of availability, technically it is available through I'm hosting it through Netlify, which is pretty much a web hosting place. And here it is. All I gotta do is just share the URL and anyone can use it from any device. In any software. I mean in any web browser. I gotta actually you go to deploys, you can upload new deploys and change it. Okay, here's animatics. But yeah, this is my animator. I am planning to actually use this to make little animated films, maybe. But if you want to use it, I will provide a link in the description. I don't know if that's the right tagline I should be using, but and I gotta get rid of that somehow. Gotta go through the code, rewrite some of it anyways, but it works pretty well for now. And that's all I have to share. Hang on, Joe. And that's all I have to share for now. Thanks for watching, and I hope you use it. It's free, no login.